Change my stream title. Thank you for telling me. There's so much you need to change when you're doing these games. Alright. Forky in the Fennec. Interesting, never seen Forky. You know, play it low. You can see that the whole way. Classic. Has Wizz on low boost. Inflict it anytime. Going for the low 50 outplay. Nice play there from Forky. Forky going for 2 wave dash kickoffs in a row, which is good. Wizz struggling with the flip reset there. Forky's gonna try and follow this through. Can he get it? He does. 2-0 Forky early on. As I leave the party, I don't even. Wizz again getting caught. Bit greedy. Play there. Could have just continued back for the boost. Forky punishing early. Quick recovery. He's gonna pass it to himself. The net's open. And Forky is up 4-0 so far. Wizz struggling. Hasn't really even had a chance really to set his feet. Forky's kickoffs have just been so good. I don't even know what Forky just did. He just hit 20 buttons at once. And Wizz, fortunate for him, Forky missed. Not an open net, but mechanical shot. And Wizz finds himself on the board. First goal of the game. Forky just jumped, like, I don't even know what he did. He switched ball cam off and on mid-aerial and flip reset while doing all of that. I can't comprehend the APM, but I'm a boomer, so. I'm also not really a ones player anymore. Maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I was really good, but nowadays, ones, it has to be a grind. Wizz doing another high mechanical play. Wizz struggling to be consistent right now. Struggling to be consistent right now with just the little mechanics, the control mechanics we like to talk about. And Forky, quite the opposite. Seems really solid with all of his little mechanics, all the micro mechanics in this game. The brake slams, the boost grabs, the challenging, the wave dash to follow, the pinches, everything micro mechanic going Forky's way right now. Kickoffs, recoveries. Bit of an error there, but Forky gonna set himself up nicely. Misses fans on the flip reset. Wizz quick to capitalize on. He gets. He's gonna go for the flick. Forky though, he gonna grab the boost. He does. A little bit too crazy there. Both players kind of trying to do a lot. This is not a simple game of ones. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is they are using a lot of complicated mechanics right now. A lot of times we like to talk about the basic fundamentals, And both of these players, pretty flashy. Don't get me wrong, they do the fundamentals well, but if there's a flashy play opportunity, usually they're going for it. Forky can't find the double touch. I thought he was going to flip reset that. Maybe just a little uncomfortable. Good recovery. That's not going to make it, though. Wizz is going to get back for that. Forky should bring this back to his own corner. Will he go for a full length, full field air dribble? Yes, he will. Doesn't get the flip. Puts it on target, though. And Wizz, not the best control out of the corner. Allows Forky a chance to challenge. But Wizz's recovery is good. He's also going to get the boost. Nothing doing, though. The control just isn't there right now for Wizz. These touches, even though he's winning the touch, it's not in a followable position. So Forky, with his how quick he is to recover and how good he is mechanically, Wizz is having trouble finding separation as he gets deleted. He's gonna go up the wall. Float into position. Gets the dunk. But he's gonna have to retreat. Been quiet, no goals since the first minute of action. We had 4 goals instantly from Forky. What? What? I think Forky went for a stall into something, and the ball just popped over his head. He hit the terrible corner of the wall. Yeah, what's up, J-Bass? Don't underestimate my boomer skills? Oh, trust me, I know. I'm cracked on the sticks, don't worry. I just have to use the boomer card as an excuse all the time. Wave dash recoveries. Wizz couldn't quite decide what he wanted to do with that. And Forky's going to take game 1. Pretty convincing. Started out 4-0 for Forky and ended 5-1. So a pretty quiet series for him nonetheless after the first minute or so. Forky looking good on the Fennec. I've never seen him play Fennec. I've played with him quite a bit. Played against him quite a bit. And Fennec is not something I usually see from Forky, so. Forky playing well is the worst. Why? Wizz gonna have a neutral kickoff. He gets the boost. Forky's gonna play it close though. He's gonna go for that demo for sure. Takes Wizz out of the game. Now he has a ton of space and full boost. Wizz, is he gonna insta challenge? Forky couldn't tell. Again, that's another example, chat. If you guys play 1v1s, try and sometimes go into your replays and look at when you're challenging. And see if you can challenge when the ball is on the opponent's hood and he can't see you. A lot of times in these games you're going to see the players challenge and it's from a blind spot where the ball takes up part of your vision. That's where you want to challenge when you're in ones. It's like that circular area the ball covers. It prevents your opponent from seeing your challenge coming, can catch them off guard a lot. As Forky's kickoff continues to just have him dominate in the early games. Wizz's flips are having him overcommit. Karmaah, are you still SSL? Yeah, I was top 100 last season and everything. I don't know where I finished because I took the last 2 weeks of the season. I was doing some other work stuff for different Rocket League events. And I was unable to play the last 2 weeks. But up until then, I was top 100 and everything. Forky gonna play it slow. And what did I tell you guys about the meta right now? The most important thing to learn in Rocket League is challenging. And Forky is putting on a really nice display of how good challenging can be. I personally think challenging is the only reason that, like, or one of the only reasons that, I do well competitively. I've always been really good at challenging, for the most part. Yo, what's up, Noxus? Welcome back, welcome back. We're just gonna try and play it slow here. Forky just really outpacing him. Gonna go for the pinch there. Wizz, awkward touch. Forky somehow gets it on target, going for the bump. Gonna backflip it. Oh, a bit of a overcommit. But when you're up 4-0, you don't really care. Wizz is gonna take that one. And I think for Wizz, you gotta try and either conserve boost and play defensive, or up the pace a little bit. Throw a few more demos in there. Try and throw Forky's rhythm off, because right now Forky's rhythm is like super good right now. Forky, first time loses a kickoff, and Wizz. Nice flick off the kickoff to put him down. Only 2 now. Nice wave dash kickoff from Wizz. He's got to get this to a boost spot though. Forky comes out on top in the neutral bump. Forky passing it right to Wizz though. This should be a flip reset, or at least something. Does get it. Not the best. Best flip from Wizz. Valiant effort though. Forky too good at defending. He turns it right into a counterattack goal. Forky always goes for style points though. That's how he plays. Forky and I used to private 1v1 like 3 or 4 years ago for hours, and we would literally just freestyle on each other all day. Back then I used to kick his ass. Now I'm pretty sure he'd kick my ass. Give me a little bit of time though, chat. Give me a few months of grinding ones in this new season, and we'll see where my 1v1 skills line up. Right now, I'm washed. I'm straight up washed in 1v1s right now. Nice flip reset. Wicked high. That's way too much power. Yeah. Good attempt though from Forky. Almost had it. Imagine if he had that, it would have been insane. Forky's up 1-0. I'm sorry, I need to switch to board. Another wave dash kickoff. Wave dash kickoffs seem just so much better in every way. Nice save from Wizz. Forky though, instant pass to himself. Really gotta make sure in ones, to be like an elite ones player, your saves have to be saves into control. Anytime a save goes wild, it usually instantly gets punished. Nice play from Wizz here. Hey, he's got Forky in the back foot. I like an air dribble bump here. Let's see what he goes for. A flick, too high. And he's gonna have to reset. Forky. Wizz wave dashing on the wall. I don't know how to do that, I'm gonna be honest. Every time I try and do that, my card just spins out after I get like 2. Forky going for the musty. Looks like he's backing off, but Wizz throws ball cam on, and Forky's in your face. Let's see the quick turn from Forky. One way to tell from Wizz point of view is Forky did not flip away. So if you were to go back in the replay and watch Wizz's point of view, Forky didn't flip. He just drove. Usually that indicates that a challenge is coming when the opponent doesn't flip away like that. So a bit of an error from Wizz, but Forky, again, his kickoffs have just been so good. Forky gets there first, and he's dead center, whereas Wizz is not dead center and off to the right a little. Forky does fake, but Wizz reads it. 4 to 7. Take those. Alright, Nuggy, you'll get there. You'll get there. Dribbling is, in my opinion, the first thing you should learn with Rocket League. Being really proficient at dribbling is like all of Europe. Fennec is built different, I'm telling you. Fennec in one's is prime. I was gonna fake that for sure. Nice little finish. It is possible, maybe. But with the way Forky's kickoffs are going, it seems like a tough task. Yeah, no dash for Wizz means this one's gonna end. And Forky, even though it says 0-0 on the top left, it is 1-0 already. And now Forky is up 2-0. Wizz gonna have to make the reverse sweep if he wants to come back. Thank you, Awaken. Yeah, exactly, terrified. One of my biggest problems right now as a player is that my muscle memory for regular air roll is off. That'd be like my biggest focus. What a challenge from Wizz right there. Really smart. I wonder if the replay will show it. Watch him backflip here on this challenge. Kept the ball right in front of net for him. Yes, Forky is up 2-0 in the best of 5 right now. Wizz just can't seem to get any kickoffs going. He does make this save, but eventually it's gonna fall for Forky with 0 boost. Maybe Wizz should try a fake or something. Forky just seems to be like, Wizz can't even establish any type of control or possession because the kickoffs, he just never gets a chance. Forky's kickoff control is just so big. Nice. A lot of time, a lot of space. Let's see what Wizz does. He's gonna go up. No flip on the first one. Going for the bump. Can't reach it. And Forky lands on it as it pinches towards the back wall. Wizz is gonna be in a bit of a tough spot here. Forky, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. The ability to get that on target is insane. And that is just crazy. Wizz, your most important thing is boost right here. Nice demo. Gonna instantly turn. Hopefully set up for a nice hook shot. Goes for a flick. Almost gets it, but Forky lands on that boost, so he's gonna have full boost. But he'll probably play it slow. And when you have full boost like that, a lot of the time the defender won't rush you or anything. Because he has recovery boost, so he wants to force you into your play. A lot of times you'll see that instant challenge when the players are low on boost in order to close that space. Because if you're low on boost and a player is going for something really mechanical against you, it's really difficult to save without any boost. Forky, almost own goals. Great challenge from Wizz. Forky's low, but that's gonna fall to him, so Wizz will have to reset again in his back corner. Going for the aerial play. I don't really like that, honestly. It's dunked, goes towards the mid. Can Forky finish? No. Gonna go the other way. Nothing too threatening happening so far in this series, or in this game, game 3. No boost for Wizz to follow the dunk. He's in an awkward spot right here. Calmly puts it to the side though. Now he's got to get around Forky. Gotta dodge the demo. But he wastes 60 boost dodging that demo. Forky back into his half. Now Forky will back off a little bit. No, he turns. Nice fake. Forces Wizz to flick. I don't like the fake from, or the flick from Wizz there. It seemed like he had time to just chill out a little bit. But he seems to be under a lot of stress dealing with Forky's speed. Nice challenge though. This should be an empty net. mismanages boost a little bit. Couldn't end up finding the empty net, but lands a bump, and that's going to be a goal for Forky. Wizz just stuck around a little bit too long. Upsided, thank you, man. Forky in the lead, yes, 2-0. Yeah, Wizz is speeding up, but the reason, what makes pros pros, or like elite, is being able to do really controlled maneuvers at a fast speed. And it feels like Wizz can play at that speed, but his control kind of slips when he plays at that speed. Which is why I've been saying the whole series that I think he should be slowing it down, because he is struggling to maintain Forky's pace. And that's not really a bad thing. Like, a lot of people can't play at Forky's pace. But when someone like Forky is playing so fast, you can use that speed to your advantage. Slowing the play down, forcing him to make decisions that are difficult when you have space, to just really take your time with that space. And it's easier said than done, as Wizz is gonna get an empty net here. But you almost want to force the other person to play too fast for their own self. Yeah, Forky looks great this series though. And I have watched his stream. He's been grinding once. Was going for rank 1. I don't know if he reached it last season or not. And rank 1 in ones is always super impressive. Even when I was a ones player, I never got to rank 1. I think the highest I got was like rank 3. I would get rank 1 when the season would reset and stuff like that, but I never, like, towards the end of the season, held rank 1 for any large amount of time. Forky. 20 seconds left, no boost to his name. Kinda gives the ball away. Quick recovery though, and he's gonna back up. Wizz also backs off. Interesting. Gives Forky this free play. He's gonna go for the far side air dribble. Doesn't get it, but he's quick to turn. I don't know what he just did to get that ball to be over here, but Wizz in a tough position. Shouldn't go in though. It's too much of a negative angle. Wizz missed the boost. Forky grabs it, and that likely will end the game. No, Wizz does get a clear for it, but for how long? Forky instantly back. Wizz so low. Forky's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna pop it, go for the bump, and Forky is gonna take the 3-0 series versus Wizz. Congrats to both of them. Well, not congrats to Wizz. I mean, he played great. I shouldn't have said that. Congrats to Forky, though. Honestly, he played really consistent. He seemed super solid the whole series long. He was outpacing. He was dictating everything. But, honestly, Wizz should have his head held high. He played great. And, looking forward to seeing him play the next round of matches, but unfortunately I am not going to be casting any more matches. That was my last series. So I appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. I haven't been commentating in a while. I'm starting to get back into it more. So any criticism is completely warranted. If any of you guys want to criticize me, feel free. I am open to positive feedback, negative feedback. Don't be nasty though. You can critique me without being a jerk. Hey, much love, Forky. Nice to see you popping off all these years later. Forky, I'm gonna take credit. The private ones that we used to play, I trained you into this beast. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just being honest. That's the facts, okay? That's the facts. Thought I did well? Thanks, dude. No, Forky, it's great to watch you, you know, find your element in these ones games. You look so comfortable. It's good to see. I have to say though, it's confusing to cast because half the time I don't know what the hell you're doing with your hands. Your ball cam's off. You're rotating one way. You're pushing in the stick this way. You're checking if he's up or not, all while doing a flip reset. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It's like I'm watching an octopus. Like 8 fingers going everywhere. But congratulations. That moves you on to the playoffs, right? So congrats to Forky. But hope you all enjoyed the casting. Congrats to all the players. They all played great today, honestly. And it makes me want to get back in the ones grind, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Maybe next time this event rolls around, you know, I can be the one on the field getting my ass kicked, but ones is so tilting. Seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm going to end the stream. I have some stuff to do. Sorry for the short stream. Ones is like Among Us. Gotta get tasks without being impossible. Sure, Forky. Whatever that means. Good one. You gotta get tasks without being the imposter. Doesn't everyone get tasks? You're coming up with quotables on the daily. I know, Forky. I've heard you on your stream try and come up with these quotables. That one, though, that one was a swing and a miss. I'm gonna be honest with you. For your brand's sake, let's not repeat that one. Let's throw that one into the trash. Let's come up with some new stuff. Nah, I say that with love, Forky. I say it with love. I don't want to see you go down that road. You know what I mean? I'm just protecting you. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna hop off, though. Thank you so much for hanging today. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the casting. Forky, congrats again. Shout out to Terrified for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. And we'll be back again soon. And I hope y'all have a good night, and